Hi landowners, I appreciate you listening in today. And today's short video, we're going to be running through what is due diligence. Some of the intricacies that are involved from a development perspective when a development is getting planned to go onto your land. Now, if someone can't explain this process like I'm about to share with you in detail, and better yet, provide you with independent sources of information and proof as to what is happening during this process, then they may not be as experienced or as genuine as potentially as you once thought. So let's rip into it so you understand what's involved. So from a development perspective, we're looking to proof up the concept of development on your land. Now that comes from various areas of information: planning, engineering, environmental, and market risk factors are the broad areas where we're getting information from these separate areas to provide us with a picture and a snapshot of whether commercially a development will be viable on your land. Now, the time frame involved, in my experience, has been 90 days or less. 90 days, no matter how challenging the project or the piece of land that you have, gives me more than enough time to go through and talk to various consultants in those areas and also your local council. Now, we may be able to trim that time frame back, but 90 days has always been a perfect timeline for us to be able to get through and talk to all those different areas and all those different consultants. So what's involved? Town planning's involved, getting a plan of development, talking to engineering, understanding where sewer, water, stormwater, electricity may be, looking at the slope on your land, what the civil cost might be so that we can crunch our numbers in what's called a feasibility. That all then comes together. We get a plan of development, put that into the local city council for what's called a pre-lodgement meeting. Now this is a formal process where you get formal minutes back that you can then use with various consultants to understand whether you should be going forward with that project or not. So we work really fast on the front end to understand all of this to make sure that the back end and the development process is smooth. Now, there's going to be one of three results at the end of this due diligence process, and I explain it like this. Red light means it's not commercially viable. There's something that has come up either from council or from an independent consultant. Market has shifted. That means that going forward with that project is not viable. We let all the landowners know exactly the information and the reasons why. So that's one outcome. Second outcome, orange light. We've got most of the answers, but there are some factors that have popped up that were unforeseen, that council has raised maybe at the pre-lodgement meeting, which we need to resolve and work through and discuss with your way forward. Third is a green light, pre-lodgement tick. We've got all the right information. It's looking commercially viable. We now proceed to the next level and start putting in formal applications into council. This is the due diligence process, proofing up the development on your land and what's involved. Hope you found this valuable. If you'd like to talk to me directly, I'd encourage you to book in a 15-minute research call with me. Ask me any burning questions you like. I love chatting to landowners, and I really look forward to talking to you soon. Bye for now.